Hello and greetings. My name is Jack McCoy, and I'm going to share with you a sequence from my 1990 film Bunyip Dreaming. The opening, we started out with Munga Barry doing some running around a tree. A little bit skitsy at the time, but I couldn't help myself one afternoon with some nice light and getting him to do a few things that I knew would introduce this particular sequence. At the time I was making this sequence, personally I was focusing on my editing, and I wanted to improve my editing skills by creating a surfing sequence that made you feel like it was one complete insane session. The pictures I knew I wanted to be from as many different angles as I possibly could get. After doing a little rough cut, I realized all the additional material I needed whenever the surf got good again of what it was I was trying to get in order to make as many different angles that I could possibly capture. I wanted to get shots looking down from the top of the lip in the water. I wanted to look up at him. I wanted to shoot down the barrel. I wanted different things of him taking off and smiling when he finished rides, plus of course all the other angles that I wanted to work to from the land. One of the things that allowed me to create these different looks or different shots was obviously being able to use different lenses. For my water cameras, I've got a camera that shoots very high speed, but it is what we call a non-reflex camera. By that it means that you don't have a viewfinder to look while you're framing up your shot. You just need to point and shoot the camera, and after many years of practice you get it down pretty well. I also use different speeds of slow motion to capture the water shots, ranging from 90 frames a second to 200 frames a second. I could vary the look by changing the speed and how fast the desired shot was to appear. For instance, for the land, I shot all shots at normal speed to give you a feel of the action, while the slow motion water shots allowed you the chance to enjoy the perfectness of how good the waves actually were. Shooting from the land also allows you to collect many different angles. I shot from different angles also, once again, from using a different range of lenses. I start usually with a wide shot to establish the action. I then try to zoom in, and then I might go to a 230, a 385, or a 600 millimeter for extremely long distances to bring the action right up. And once I shoot from a particular angle, I then obviously move on and try and capture the same sort of thing again. When the film came out, everyone thought that this was one magic spot. Like all my films, I try not to name names unless it's obvious. I always refuse to reveal the localities of where I shoot, but I will tell you this. This particular sequence was shot over 6 months at 4 different surf spots in 3 different states of Australia. As of for today, anyone who's interested in getting this particular film, Bunyip Dreaming, it comes with the Billabong Jack McCoy pack that also includes the Green Iguana, Sons of Fun, and Sick Joy, and you can get them through my website, jackmccoy.com. Munga Barry is still a very good friend, and we're really stoked with how this sequence came out. We hope you enjoy it too. The jewel in the crown, obviously, for me is capturing Munga as the sun set, totally stoked and surf drunk. Aloha, and thanks very much for watching.